Now, coverage you count on with breaking news from the NBC 10 Live Center and your Weather 8 verified most accurate forecast. This is NBC 10 News.
A new court for the king. LeBron picks Philly and shocks the sports world.
LeBron James is signing with the Philadelphia 76ers.
No. What? I was shocked. It's going to be a great addition.
A city starving for a title, now dreaming big.
Joel Embiid and LeBron on the same team. The other teams are done.
There's going to be a parade on Broad Street. Now that he's a Sixer, your family, baby.
What the monumental move means for the Sixers championship hopes. Right now at 11, a LeBron James warning has been issued. The Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency says rival teams should take shelter and stay away from the glass. Thank you for joining us. I'm Fred Shropshire. It is a big day. One Sixers fans have been anticipating for several weeks. King James is a Philadelphia 76er. We have team coverage for you tonight, from the euphoria sweeping across the city to the sticker shock fans may face when LeBron takes the floor in South Philly. We start with Shira Arias live outside Xfinity Mobile Arena. Shira, the excitement is already building for this Sixers season.
People are starting to get close to me because all day we've been standing in different spots and people are literally yelling at us, LeBron! And I'm like, yes, we are here to talk about LeBron. Everybody's extremely excited. The mayor has already sent out a post just welcoming him to the city. And today, the governor of our state, Pennsylvania, declared today LeBron James Day. Incredible.
There's a lot of excitement and planning when royalty comes to town. But in Philadelphia, the king isn't visiting. He's here to stay.
We got the king. He's home.
LeBron James ending weeks of speculation today, announcing on social media that he is signing a 2-year deal with the Sixers. And ever since the news broke, fans across the city have been going crazy.
He could have went to Cleveland. He could have went to Miami. He chose us. I was an avid hater of LeBron for a long time because he always beat us. But now that he's a Sixer, your family, baby.
His arrival is even winning over people who never rooted for him before.
I'm torn 50-50.
Why?
I wasn't a LeBron fan, but Philadelphia needs a championship.
I've got to admit, I'm not a big basketball fan, but it's gotten my attention. It's probably going to send me to a Sixers game.
It seemed like it was the only thing anyone was talking about. Mayor Sherrell Parker took to social media to welcome James to the city of brotherly love.
Did the Sixers just steal the city from the Eagles?
Yes. I would listen, LeBron.
Inside the studios of Sports Radio 94 WIP, callers are letting the world know the Sixers are back. This would be the 4th team of LeBron's NBA career, and from the looks of it, possibly the last team he plays for.
Greatest player of all time will retire at Philly.
Yeah, we're getting a chip, at least one of the 2 years.
Now that is what's on everyone's mind. The Sixers have not won a championship in 43 years, so expectations are high, very high.
This is probably one of the greatest moves they've ever made. Instant classic, and now he has Brown, Embiid, Maxey, Edgecombe. Beat that starting 5, baby. Try to beat it.
LeBron is hopeful to do just that, bring a championship back to Philadelphia. Fans are already thinking about the celebration on Broad Street.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think there's a parade down Broad Street in 27 looking for us.
I love my city. I want to see us be champions, so he was the piece we needed.
Now the only thing that people are waiting for is for that schedule to come out and for these tickets to go live. I know I've been checking it today because I am for sure going to be seeing LeBron play here.
It's going to be a luxury splurge because it's not going to be cheap, that's for sure.
That's
all
true.
Right, Shire.
It is.
Yeah. All right, Shire, thank you. Well, look at this. Doesn't 23 look good in Sixers colors? If you went looking for a LeBron James jersey today, you were not alone. Some items on Fanatics.com are completely out of stock, and local stores in our area are waiting to fill their racks now that fans are eager to get their hands on the King's new threads.
The phones have already been ringing off the hook, so it's going to be a hot item. We've got some Sixers colors there. We're also working on some apparel for LeBron, so T-shirts, hoodies. We're working on that.
We reached out to Nike to see when LeBron's Sixers jersey will become available. No word yet. The race to pack Xfinity Mobile Arena for a Sixers game is on. The team is reporting an unprecedented demand for season tickets, but with the regular season schedule still not out, fans don't know what they'll have to pay to see the King. Andrew Rowan has that side of the story.
On the court in South Philly Friday, let's go! One thing was on everyone's mind.
Seeing that notification come in was just like, what do we do now? Like, we're going to win it now.
King James's new kingdom is Philadelphia.
I mean, now tickets, I can't afford them. They're kind of like World Cup tickets now. But, you know, they're going to be fun to watch on TV.
The expectation would be that, yeah, this is going to drive prices higher.
Joel Maxey is a professor of sports business at Drexel University and says LeBron James in a Sixers jersey is a huge win for anyone who already bought their season tickets.
You're probably really celebrating because this might be a financial windfall, too, because doubtless those game tickets that you weren't planning on using have become more valuable.
Unfortunate news for Joe Murphy, who hadn't bought his yet.
They've been calling me for a while, and now I probably will.
You going to pay more for them now, though?
They're going to jack up those prices. Come on.
How much more could Sixers tickets cost? Well, fans like here in South Philly are going to have to wait to find out. If you go online, single game tickets are still coming soon. The schedule hasn't even been released yet. And tonight, for season ticket holders, the Sixers sent an email citing unprecedented demand.
Every seat is going to get sold out, especially in Philadelphia. A lot of people from different cities and everything are going to come here and go watch them.
Ticket prices rise or fall based on demand at any given price. With LeBron now in Philly,
I went to buy a jersey in like 10 minutes, sold out. 10 minutes, sold out. Already? Yeah.
Demand to see the King is surging.
Individual game tickets, which they sell using dynamic pricing, I think we can almost certainly expect a fairly significant increase.
LeBron James, a shot at history.
Fans have always trusted the process.
Sixers and 6.
Now they'll have to wait to see what it costs. Andrew Rowan, NBC 10 News.
Yep, and soon the Sixers will be the hottest ticket in town, and high demand makes you an easy target for scammers. What you need to watch out for coming up in about 8 minutes. LeBron is leaving a lot of money on the table to come to Broad Street. We are talking roughly a 92% pay cut. The 2-year deal is worth about $8 million. That sounds like a lot, but think about this. It's just a fraction of the more than $50 million he made last season. Reports say James chose the Sixers because he believes it's his best chance to win another championship. The Sixers have assembled a roster loaded with star power: Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown, VJ Edgecombe, and now LeBron James. On paper, it's a championship contender, but basketball games aren't won on paper. NBC Sports Philadelphia's Mark Jackson says the biggest challenge isn't talent, it's buy-in.
The chemistry is the hardest thing to get together, but it's about the mindset. If the mindset is truly about winning the championship, then everybody understands the sacrifice you must make. I have a great saying: I would take a step back so we all could move forward. And that's the mindset they have to have, because chemistry only comes to those who truly embrace it.
That's what it's all about. Jackson says that's exactly why LeBron picked Philadelphia. He believes the Sixers give James his best shot at a 5th NBA title, and now the hard part begins. Jackson expects LeBron to officially sign his contract soon, with an introductory news conference in Philadelphia expected to follow.
And I'm Matt DeLucia in the Live Center. We've been seeing a lot of reaction on social media throughout the afternoon and the evening. And we have been seeing people posting on X, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Some of the reactions right here from Philly's own Kevin Hart right there. Dawn Staley, we saw a moment ago, the Phillies players walking into Citizens Bank Park. They had their reaction. And, of course, we have Gilly the Kid right there. We've got a lot of folks here just really excited about LeBron James coming to Philadelphia. And in fact, if you go to our NBC 10 Philadelphia Facebook page as well as our Instagram pages, there is a question that you can respond to. What are your expectations for the Sixers with LeBron on the team? A couple of the responses that we've got so far. Andy saying NBA title. Cheryl saying loving it. Heidi saying 100% he could take us to a championship. So here's hoping that we will be celebrating on Broad Street in due time. Fred.
All right. Thank you, Matt. Well, LeBron James is bringing quite the resume to Philadelphia. He is a 4-time NBA champion, a 4-time Finals MVP, and a 4-time league MVP. He also holds the record for the most All-Star selections in NBA history with 22. The only other player to be named an all-star in every season of his career, Mr. Logo himself, Lakers legend Jerry West. But even he finished with just 14 selections, 8 fewer than LeBron. LeBron has been part of the GOAT debate for years now. He is the greatest, or some say, is he the greatest of all time? Well, that depends on who you ask. Let's see how he stacks up against Michael Jordan and Philadelphia's own Kobe Bryant. LeBron has reached the NBA Finals more times than either of them, but Michael Jordan never lost on the biggest stage, going a perfect 6 for 6. Kobe won 5 championships. LeBron has 4. When it comes to longevity, no one in this group can match LeBron. Jordan played 15 seasons, Kobe played 20, and LeBron is heading into year 24. As for MVP awards, Jordan won 5, LeBron 4, and Kobe took home 1. So who's the GOAT? Well, we'll let you decide for yourself. We're going to be talking about LeBron James for quite some time now, so make sure you have the free NBC 10 app downloaded. Scan the QR code on your screen. It will take you to our live blog that has everything we've learned today about the big decision, your reactions, and what's coming next.
And Matt DeLucia back here in the Live Center following some breaking news right now. Skyforce 10 is over the scene of what appears to be a very bad accident. This is in Mullica Township in Atlantic County. So this is along the White Horse Pike and Snow Hill Road. I believe we should have that shot up for you right now, but I guess we do not have it at the moment here. But we have been seeing the police that are out there. In fact, I'm looking out over my shoulder here. We can see several police cars. There we are. And we can see that one car out there looks like it may have hit that utility pole. And we also have several fire trucks that are there on the scene. This is, again, by the White Horse Pike. So everything is closed off in that area of Mullica Township in Atlantic County as the crash investigation continues. As we get more information on this, stay with the NBC 10 News and the NBC 10 app. Fred, back over to you for now.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. Matt, thank you. Taking demands to the interstate, grief and anger fuel a protest a month after a teenager was shot and killed by police. Why they say the fight for answers is far from over. Then a father in the hospital and a mother in handcuffs. We hear from a family member trying to make sense of it all.
A picture-perfect start to a wonderful weekend. We'll talk about just how long this low humidity lasts and when we get more showers and storms back in the picture and the complete 10-day forecast when NBC 10 News comes right back.
You can get your forecast from anywhere, but the most accurate forecast comes from us. Verified by Weather Rate 11 years in a row. No one else can say that. Reliable, prepared, accurate. NBC 10 First Alert Weather is coverage you count on.
Wait, that text. I get the first bite.
Oh, okay.
The feeling you remember, wrapped up in a hoagie. Same Hoagie Fest love, now a full meal. Gotta have a Wawa.
Eagles fans, the 2026 roadmap is officially set, starting with a road trip to Nashville. Enjoy guaranteed game tickets, premium hotels, exclusive access, and all-inclusive tailgates. Book now at PhiladelphiaEagles.com/travel.
Choosing the right lawyer can make all the difference between a big cash settlement or none at all. Don't be cheated by the insurance companies. Get the right lawyer, the right advice right now. The man rants. 1-800-90-LEGAL.
Hurry in during the Jeep Make This the Summer event for a great American deal. Get 0% financing on Jeep Wrangler, plus no payments for 90 days, or get 10% off MSRP on Jeep Gladiator. Hurry in now for the best selection of 2026 models from America's most patriotic brand during the Jeep Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Jeep Make This the Summer event. Well-qualified current Jeep Wrangler or Grand Cherokee 4xe lessees can lease the 2026 Wrangler Sport S for $299 a month. See your Philadelphia area Jeep brand dealer.
Need a minute? Take it. With something cold, colorful, and made just for you. Wawa's Refreshers, Recharger energy drinks, and lemonades are ready when you are. Hit refresh. Gotta have a Wawa.
Time and temperature presented by TD.
Demonstrators shut down a stretch of I-95. This is in Wilmington, Delaware this afternoon as they marked 1 month since an officer shot and killed 19-year-old Kadir Skinner. Protesters began their march at the exact same spot where the shooting happened. They passed several notable locations, including Christiana Care Hospital and the home of Delaware's Attorney General. State police say the group entered I-95 near Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, prompting authorities to temporarily shut down the interstate. Protesters are calling for accountability and more answers about the deadly encounter.
I really don't even know what to say. Right now I'm hurt. I'm mad, I'm pissed off. We lost a loved one, the village. And man, it's hitting to my core.
Police maintain that Skinner pointed a gun toward a crowd before the shooting. An autopsy revealed he was shot in the buttocks. Attorneys for Skinner's family argue that body cam footage does not show a crowd and insist Skinner was running from a dog and not police. The footage also shows Skinner remains on the ground for more than 2.5 minutes before officers pick him up and carry him to a cruiser. Protesters say they'll continue taking to the streets until justice is served. A family dispute ended in gunfire, leaving a father in the hospital and a mother in police custody. The woman's mother spoke exclusively to NBC 10.
Mi hija es una muchacha que no se mete con nadie. Mi hija es una muchacha de su casa, con su nene, con su esposo. No molesta a nadie.
She tells us her daughter keeps to herself, focused on raising her child and building a life with her husband. The shooting happened around 9 this morning near North Reese and Somerset Streets in North Philadelphia. People who know those involved tell us the violence stemmed from a dispute between neighbors that escalated from a heated argument to gunfire. Police say the man is stable at the hospital. Investigators say they recovered a gun at the scene. Turning back to LeBron. LeBron James is getting the royal treatment in Philadelphia. Several billboards and marquee signs across the city are welcoming him to the city of brotherly love. The NBA schedule has been on hold while LeBron made his decision. Now that he has made it, the league's full schedule could drop at any moment. But before you buy a ticket, you'll want to be careful. Where there's this much hype, scammers aren't far behind. Matt DeLucia is in the Live Center with the red flags to watch out for. Matt?
Absolutely, Fred. And surely a lot of people, maybe watching this right now, tried to buy tickets or at least browse for some of them. I want to show you preseason tickets that are on the secondary market. We're talking hundreds, even thousands of dollars for that first preseason game in South Philadelphia, Friday, October 16th. This is on StubHub right now. I see tickets here, $9,000, $7,000, $1,400 right behind the Sixers bench there. So everything is really high priced. But as we start talking about the regular season, one of the things that you need to look out for are speculative tickets. So these are the tickets that are not really out at this point. These are listed before the official Sixers schedule comes out, which as of now, it hasn't. So there's a good chance that someone is trying to sell you tickets now that really doesn't actually have them. And the way to check that is if there is a seat listing on the ticket, likely legit. But if there's no seat assignment, that is a big red flag. You also want to watch out for phone calls or emails from anyone claiming to be representatives of the Sixers offering a ticket package or something like that. Now, the team has done things like that in the past, but the scammers also know how to do that as well. So if you do get an email, check the link, make sure it really goes to a reputable website. So here's the big question. When is the best time to buy? We asked the executive director of the Sports Fan Coalition about this, and he said after the Sixers officially release tickets and season ticket holders receive their seats, guys.
All right, we're all paying attention, taking notes. Matt, thanks. Turning now to a look at your weather rate verified most accurate forecast. First Alert meteorologist Robert Johnson here now. We've got 72 outside now, setting us up for one of the best weekends on the calendar this year.
Oh, yeah, it's a slam dunk for the weekend from start to finish. Outside we go as we overlook the city from our Temple University camera. This is just a fantastic Friday night, and we'll keep this theme going all through the weekend. Currently 72 degrees in Philadelphia. The humidity is low with a dew point of 56 degrees, right in the comfy zone, and the winds really light out of the southeast at just 5 miles per hour. Satellite and radar shows high pressure firmly in control despite the clouds that are upstairs, but none of those are rainmakers. The rain will stay well to the south. Overnight tonight, a similar story compared to what we had last night with temperatures in the 50s and 60s. 64 degrees in Philadelphia under a partly cloudy sky. Great sleeping weather in the PA suburbs, 59 degrees, but a little warmer down the shore, 68, thanks to the wind coming off the water. Tomorrow, abundant sunshine and the humidity remains low with a high of 81 in Coatesville, 84 in Bluebell, also 84 in the northeast, Vineland 83 83 degrees, and Dover up to a high of 81 degrees for tomorrow. If you're down the shore this weekend, upper 70s to around 80 degrees both days. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, Sunday full of sunshine, and there will be a moderate risk of rip currents up and down the Jersey Shore throughout the entire weekend. Make sure to only swim when lifeguards are present, and the ocean water temperature lingering in the low 70s. Big changes arise on Monday. The humidity ramps up. We have a front nearing our region that will bring us some afternoon and evening spotty thunderstorms popping up. The storm threat is more widespread on Tuesday as a cold front approaches. There's an area of low pressure along that front, and what that does is it adds more lift to the atmosphere, and what goes up must come down, so we'll have to watch out for some gusty winds and flooding downpours. The exclusive 10-day on 10, picture perfect tomorrow, still splendid on Sunday. By Monday, it's muggy with some spotty afternoon and evening storms. Potential alert in place for Tuesday as some of those scattered storms could turn severe. We'll have to watch for that. Isolated storm threat on Wednesday, drying out Thursday and Friday. Keep the heat going for Saturday, and then a passing storm by next Sunday, partly cloudy next Monday, with highs around 90 degrees. Fred, back over to you.
All right. Thank you, Robert.
Yeah.
Now, LeBron James coverage continues. Everyone's excited it happened, but how did we get here? NBC Sports Philadelphia's John Clark is digging deep into the details.
10-day weather on NBC 10, sponsored by Solar Energy World, because tomorrow matters.
Game recognizes game. The summer of Audi is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the Summer of Audi sales event.
Every American kid gets $1,000 right from birth with Trump accounts. That's a lot of money.
It could change my future.
Most older kids get money too. See how much yours gets.
Energy costs are skyrocketing. How much more will you lose before you take control? At Solar Energy World, we help homeowners own their power and lock in savings. Start saving now with no upfront cost. Call us or go to solarenergyworld.com.
Here they come. ShopRite's all-new locked-in prices, featuring even more variety and value. Back-to-school essentials at new locked-in prices. Look for the blue locked-in price labels store-wide at ShopRite. We are here.
Room for 6 full-size passions. The Lexus TX, 3-row luxury. A car that doesn't elevate everyone's experience. Is a car that stops short of amazing.
Get special offers on select Lexus TX models.
For over 20 years, the Good Feet store has been helping people actually live the life they envision without their feet getting in the way. See what we can do for you.
Every homeowner's got a few shoulda, woulda, couldas. Shoulda known something was wrong when that outlet stopped working. Woulda fixed that slow drain if it had seemed like a bigger deal. Coulda saved a lot of money if I called Horizon earlier. Look, we've all been there. Horizon Plumbing and Electrical will always arrive ready to help in fully stocked trucks, making same-day electrical repairs and water heater replacements possible. You can always count on us to be there when things go wrong, fast, with no emergency service fees ever. Book Horizon today.
Game recognizes game. The summer of Audi is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the Summer of Audi sales event.
Welcome back here in the Live Center, tracking a couple of things that might tie up your traffic and your travels throughout the weekend. So we're going to start off with the Independence Day Regatta that's going to be closing down a good portion of Kelly Drive, both directions, north and southbound between Fountain Green Drive and Strawberry Mansion. And then also we have a bridge alert for you. Sunday, Ben Franklin Bridge is going to be closed from 6:15 to 8 o'clock in the morning for the Bend to the Shore bike tour. Fred.
Okay, thank you. Well, the Phillies continue to struggle at the plate. Plus, a Sixers legend weighs in on LeBron James choosing to play in Philadelphia, who Charles Barkley thought James would play for instead. Sports is next.
At Giant, we believe saving on groceries should be simple, with simply low prices and bonus buys from Stir Friday to Snackle Boxes. Shop Giant, save bigger.
Shop simply low prices now on items like popsicle novelties, $5.99 each.
The Welcome Home celebration is going on now, and this is your best chance to get into a Mercedes-Benz GLC or GLE. Smart, intuitive, more personal, and now more attainable. Experience the technology, the luxury, and the personalization for yourself. Hurry in for exceptional lease and financing offers now during the Welcome Home celebration. Offers end soon. Visit your local Mercedes-Benz dealer today.
Relentless, ultimate competitors, fighting for injured workers' rights. It's Stern and Cohen. Winning isn't just a goal, it's an obsession. That's why our team is relentless in our pursuit to win. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Because in our game, there are no timeouts. And because injustice never takes a day off, neither do we. Bring us on and experience our winning strategy in action for you. Stern and Cohen for the win.
One of our closet inserts, you can see there's...
Who is she? You know she doesn't work here, right?
Inserts inside for storage.
Sherry. I think she's trying to work here just to get the employee discount.
Luckily, you don't have to work for us to get employee discounts. For a limited time, everyone pays the same low prices our employees do. Save on closets, home office, and more. You don't want to miss this offer. Hurry in or start online at closetfactory.com.
Hey, can I take my break?
There's a better way to buy a car, and it's here at Glansman Subaru. You get more for your money with a lifetime warranty with any new Subaru purchase and 3 years of complimentary maintenance with any new Subaru lease. There's a better way to buy a car, and it's here at Glansman Subaru. It's not just the car that matters. It's where you choose to do business that makes the difference. Glansman Subaru in Willow Grove. It's different here.
You want to save bigger on fresh produce? Giant has simply low prices on the freshest fruit and vegetables around. Shop Giant. Save bigger.
Shop new lower prices now on items like Giant brand fresh veggies, $2.99 each.
From Comcast Technology Center, we go on the road for the NBC 10 Toyota Sports Studio. Brought to you by your Tri-State Toyota dealers, proud partners of NBC 10 and sports in Philadelphia.
Ah! What? Run! Billy!
One of the best to ever do it, being able to come in and join that club over there.
It's been a great day to be a 76er fan, 100%.
Philly athletes, past and present, all fans tonight as LeBron James chooses the Sixers as his next team. He feels this Sixers team can compete for a championship. NBC Sports Philadelphia's John Clark explains how the deal got done.
I caught up with Sixers legend and NBA Hall of Famer Charles Barkley for his reaction to LeBron James coming to Philly. We'll have that for you in a second. And LeBron James is going to be the most decorated and most accomplished and most famous athlete to ever agree to come play in Philadelphia. Take a look at this. You want to know that he is coming here to win a championship? It says it in the contract. $56 million is what LeBron was paid last year by the Lakers. He's coming here for the veteran minimum. $4 million this year, $4 million next season. And he says the Sixers give him the best chance at winning another championship or two before he retires. He's trying to become the first player in NBA history to win a championship with 4 different teams. And you know who was really big in getting LeBron to come to Philly? Tyrese Maxey. They're represented by the same agency, the Clutch Group, and Tyrese and LeBron have become good friends. They train together. LeBron says Tyrese, he loves playing with him. Now, here is the reaction from Sixers legend Charles Barkley when he got the news LeBron chose Philly.
I was shocked. I'm excited for Philadelphia, but I was shocked. I personally thought he should have went back to Cleveland, but I'm happy for the 76ers. It's going to be a great addition. And it's going to be interesting, though. It's not going to be as easy as people think it is. They've had the greatest month in Sixer history for sure, but also one of the greatest moments in Philadelphia sports history the last month. I'm just happy for the city of Philadelphia, and it is great. It's been a great day to be a 76er fan, 100%.
And LeBron James has upped the Sixers championship odds. They are now one of the favorites in the Eastern Conference with the Knicks. And, of course, the West with the Spurs and Thunder. The Sixers are in the mix. And get this is going to be the first time in NBA history that a starting five going into a season has had this many points from last year. These five last year averaged 120 points per game. It's a starting five. The most points per game in NBA history for a starting five lineup heading into an NBA year. I am John Clark. We're at the Sixers practice facility for NBC 10.
That is a crazy stat line there. Well, the Phillies are welcoming LeBron tonight. The Fanatic recreated LeBron's iconic chalk toss. There it is right there. Unfortunately, that was one of the few highlights at the ballpark. A pitcher's duel at the bank between the Phillies and Yankees. Fourth inning, Yankees first baseman Paul Goldschmidt sends this pitch from Jesus Luzardo into the seats in right field. Yankees lead 1-0. That was the only run of the game. The Phillies load the bases in the 8th inning, but Kyle Schwarber grounds out. Yankees win as the Phillies offense struggles again.
I'm not necessarily concerned about it, but we've been playing good teams, and we definitely like to be playing better baseball. I think we're just a little inconsistent right now throughout the lineup.
2-5 is not how we want to start, the second half, and I think we all know that. I don't think anything specific. I think it's more so just kicking it back into high gear.
Phillies and Yankees play tomorrow at 6. They wrap up their series Sunday at 7 right here on NBC 10. And coming up, dozens of cyclists take over South Jersey roads tomorrow for a ride that's changing lives. We'll be right back.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days and a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota Trucks. Right now, get great offers on Toyota trucks like Tacoma and Tundra. Shop online and visit your nearest tri-state Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places.
Are you ready for the biggest drop of summer? Hershey Park is the only place where the drops go wild, sweet, and cool. From sky-high coaster climbs to full-send water slides, peak summer is flying by. Don't wait. Drop into Hershey Park Happy today.
Hey, Eagles fans, the Birds are headed across the pond. You can join Philly Sports Trips and me for the ultimate London experience. We've got exclusive fan events with Philly legends, all-inclusive tailgates. This is really a trip you don't want to miss. So book now, and let's make London green.
As a small business owner, Carmen has to do it all.
Tell me about it.
Now she can, with the Total Solutions Advantage only from Comcast Business. It's the largest, fastest fiber-powered network, designed for 100% reliability, even if the power goes out. All with a locked-in price, just $60 a month. The Total Solutions Advantage does it all, just like you. No one does business like Comcast Business.
Please don't touch that.
Sorry.
It's ShopRite Back to School A+ Rewards. Get a free $50 ShopRite gift card or gas card when you spend $150 on participating products July 19th through August 15th. Fill your backpack or fill your gas tank with A+ Rewards only at ShopRite. We are here.
Hurry in during the Jeep Make This the Summer event for a great American deal. Now get 0% APR financing or $4,500 bonus cash on Jeep Grand Cherokee. Or get 4.9% APR financing for 72 months on Grand Wagoneer. Hurry in now for the best selection of 2026 models from America's most patriotic brand during the Jeep Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Jeep Make This the Summer event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 for $419 a month. See your Philadelphia area Jeep brand dealer.
This summer, kids have fun at Hershey Park for free. For a limited time, save on your family's getaway with our Kids Stay, Play, and Eat free package. That means kids 17 and under get free Hershey Park tickets, free breakfast, and more. Summer calendars are filling up fast. Book your getaway now and save.
I'm Kelsey Kushner. And I'm Brenna White. Monday morning on NBC 10 News Today, humidity and the chance for showers comes back.
Phil is timing it out in your forecast. Plus, a childhood habit may be hurting your health as an adult, which you may have had too much of as a kid. That's raising your blood pressure decades later.
Those stories and more when we see you Monday starting at 5 a.m.
And finally tonight here at 11, nearly 1,000 cyclists are expected to hit the roads of Burlington County tomorrow for South Jersey's largest summer cycling event. The annual Spellbound Century Bike Ride starts and finishes in historic Mount Holly, with riders choosing routes ranging from 25 to 100 miles. Organizers say the event has become one of the region's premier charity rides. It has raised more than $600,000 over the past 11 years for nonprofits and community projects. And that's all for us tonight. Thanks for joining us on NBC 10 News at 11. I'm Fred Shropshire. The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon and the legendary Roots crew is up next.